actually am the daughter of two attorneys. So when I went to medical school, I really had very little understanding of what the job actually entailed. But I had a distant cousin who married a woman who was a pediatrician from Switzerland. And that was the first time I realized that women could actually become physicians. So my first rotation actually in medical school was on medical oncology, and I became fascinated by it then and never wavered. At that time, there weren't a lot of chemotherapy drugs. Our understanding of the disease was pretty fragmented. But it really was the patients who inspired me to go into medical oncology. These are individuals who face a life-threatening diagnosis, somehow rally their energies and overcome the adversity of the diagnosis and its potential prognosis and live meaningful lives. And I think it is the patients that really inspired me to do this, and they continue to inspire me. So the landscape for breast cancer has changed dramatically and is optimistic only. We understand more about the biology of breast cancer. So instead of being a single disease, we recognize it as many different subtypes of breast cancer, largely defined by their hormone receptor and HER2 status. And increasingly, we recognize different triggers and genomic changes that stimulate breast cancer, making it much more complex to individualize treatment for patients. But a second part of the landscape is really understanding patients' environment itself. We recognize that younger women, even when treated aggressively, tend to not do as well as women who are older. Women who are obese tend to do worse than women who are of